And this is
Living the Dream with special guest.
And this is Living the Dream.
Well, you get to work with beautiful, cool people.
That's right, I do.
I'm here, you guys, living my dream.
See, y'all have fun. That's what I like.
And this is Living the Dream.
Living the Dream.
Yeah.
Good, and I want you to come to our show so we can help you make your dream come true. Thank you.
Hasta la.
Ciao. Hey everyone, you're watching Living the Dream, and we're here with a very talented band, not only because of their sound and their style, but also because of a fusion of different techniques and styles. So please give a warm welcome to Channel K.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming on the show. So I just want to quickly introduce them. This is Cynthia Leal.
Hello.
Rick Mendez.
Hello.
And Ken Sarmiento. So thank you for being here with us. So tell me a little bit about Channel K and how you first got together as a band.
Ken.
Well.
I've known Cynthia and Rick for a while, and I had come up with some songs that I wanted to bring back to life, and I just gave Cynthia a call and Rick and said, hey, why don't we start writing together? And so we just talked about some things that we wanted to do musically, and you know, some of our goals, and just we tried some of the songs, and you know, we hit it off. So it was really good. I mean, these guys are fun to work with.
Yeah, so the energy was there, and it was a great fusion of different personalities, and it all flows well together.
Chemistry,
yeah.
Songwriting. I mean, it's been great.
Yeah, so that kind of makes you stand apart too. So that brings me up to my next question. What makes Channel K different from other bands? Like, what sets you apart from other bands in Houston? That kind of gives you edge.
Well, I think part of it is the sound of the music is very different from many other bands that are in Houston. I think most of the genre that at least that I know of is very alternative sound. This sound is different. It's coming up with a different style, different edge, a little bit more of a, I guess what I know we've talked, and I know Ken's kind of mentioned it, European style sound, which is different style from what you hear here, at least throughout Houston and Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And that seems to be the norm too. A lot of bands that are popular in Europe are now making their crossover here, and you guys are also a fusion of different sounds and European styles here locally in Houston too, as well. So I know you're currently working on a song called "Forbidden Misery," which you're going to be debuting August 3rd at Cannes live, right? So
yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you came up with that song and your inspiration?
The way the song started, like when I write music, I usually write everything and anything that I think or that I feel at a certain moment. Mm-hmm. And you know, this song is very personal to me, and what the lyrics say, you know, I was going through, I guess, a relationship breakup.
Oh.
So I kind of just decided to write it into an edgy song, and then when Rick and I were working on it, I guess I'm more of a lyrics person. I listen to lyrics first, and then music, I guess, comes to play. And then so Rick and I started kind of working on it, throwing ideas, and then now we presented it to Ken, who also threw in his take on it and gave us his perspective, you know, and created something totally different than what you know, Rick and I had, you know, envisioned, or, you know, but of course we're always as a collaboration of artists, you know, we're always open to receiving ideas and allowing that to take us, you know, kind of like a floating boat. You know, you let the current take you where it takes you without forcing anything in.
Wait, that's a great analogy. Yeah, great analogy. Yeah, because I think also you're like, yeah, that's right.
I mean, yeah.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, because like you as an actress, you're used to having a wide range of different emotions, and I think that is also a gift, and it gives you inspiration as a singer too, right? And songwriter.
Yes, it actually does. You know, of course, as an actor, you have to allow certain things to affect you,
Mhm.
you know, and be open to that. And so, of course, through the music, I have to allow the music to move me a certain way, and then, you know, express those emotions through the music
Right.
as well. So it helps.
Emotionally, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you put your own spin on it as well, the different songs. And is Sia one of your early influences, or is there anybody that, for example, has influenced your music and your style?
Yeah, there's been a lot of influences for us. We do one of the covers we do with this is from Sia, and
Mhm.
some people had during our live shows associated, hey, you know, they've done like some Sia and Estero, some of the female artists that similar to our taste. They kind of blend in with our set. So while, you know, Channel K is an original band, we do have our influences. Some, you know, I think Sia's when she was with 07 was for me a big influence.
Hmm. And that's really big too with a lot of bands too, because even y'all know Lady Gaga, of course, she had a lot of early influences such as Madonna, and that kind of goes along with all bands really and all singers. Now, what do you feel is, aside from like the style and sound, the strength of your band?
The strength of the band, I think we all came from different backgrounds and we all have different ideas. You know, and also we have different experiences. You know, Ken has extensive, well, I guess I should let you explain. But I guess, you know, speaking from myself, you know, I've been with different bands, you know, and I've worked with cover bands as well as written original music. And as time goes, I learn from different people that I come across, and I think that is one of the things that makes our creative, you know, collaboration, I guess, work. And
well
so
together.
I'll pass it on to you guys.
Well, I kind of agree with her because, well, I've been in the band with her for a while. I mean, yeah, for a long while. So, yeah, I think, even before I started working with her, I was doing some stuff with Tejano group. So, in a way, I kind of got a chance to experience different styles, different genres of music. And then along the way, I guess, playing with different cover bands and even working some of the original music that we've done before we came together with Ken, really opened up our ears and our eyes, well, not so much our eyes, but more our ears to different styles of music that are out there. And even kind of listening to today's music and kind of hear where the music's kind of going nowadays. So it kind of gives you an idea of where to kind of go with it. And I think that's kind of one of the big strengths.
Like, what are the tastes, you know, the different tastes of the
Yeah.
public, the general public, and what they like?
Yeah, exactly. And I think with a lot of the electronic music that's coming in, I think that's getting to be a big thing. That I think that's we're looking at maybe utilizing a little bit later down the road here with some of that as well.
Like a little bit of electronic fusion too.
Yeah, I mean, one of the cool things about Channel K is we work on an acoustic set and we have an electric set, a full-on rock band version of Channel K, which is like the album. So we work on two separate sets. We actually haven't debuted the full-on rock version of Channel K yet, but after this show at Cons, we'll be working on that and bringing other people in.
Oh, okay, good. And that brings me to my next question too. You have more performances coming later this year, right?
After this acoustic show, we'll be concentrating on the full set, and probably around September, October, hopefully we get back on stage and you know, let it all hang.
Yeah. Rock on. Yeah. So for more information about your band, everybody out there that's watching can go to channelkmusic.com, right? Or go to the Facebook profile, type in Channel K, and they can also get some samples of your music, right? And
download the album.
Download the album.
It's free.
Yeah, that's free. I mean, how much better can it get, right? You know, great music, great artists, and it's free. So for those of you that want to know more about Channel K or our show, or want to be on our show, just write us at ltd@ltdtv.com. And now I'm going to have them perform for you guys Human Beings. That's their single and their full-length album.
1, 2, 3, 4. See you Friday.
Yay!
And we just heard a very talented band, Channel K. Thank you guys for coming onto the show.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. And you were watching Living the Dream. See you next time. Is that good?
Bye.
All right.
Throw it in there. Bye.
Bye.
You can probably cut it off, right?
Arrivederci.